Hello. So I thought I'd document my final push for Carnage. So as you can see here, I'm on 485 candles out of 500, so I only need 15. And if we look at the quests, it's early days on this rotation of Cursed City. I'm 19 stages in. If I finish 25 stages, I get 5. And then the next easiest target for me is clear 6 awakened stages for the other 10, and that will get me Carnage. So, where I'm at. I've used 3 keys already this morning, and I'm just pushing over here into Dead Rise, and I have one of the awakened stages, so let's take this one down. My teams are already set because I've been doing this quite a while on these rotations, so I'll just go with the team that's already in. Hopefully nothing's going to cause me any problems, but you never know. If it does, we'll address that as it happens. Good to see Sathalia down because she always causes problems when she starts healing. Also got a pretty wide roster now, so at some point I might make a video and show you what I've actually got champions and built. I won't go into all the builds because that'll be a 12-hour video. The old Mortal Kombat champion, Caden. Just recording this before work. I'm not quite woken up yet, so apologies for that. I think given the amount of keys I've got left as well, I'm going to have to stitch a couple of videos together for this one. Because I'm not actually going to be able to get him today. It'll be tomorrow that I complete it if I've calculated everything correctly. And final wave here, we've got a few tanky champions here. Shouldn't be a problem then. Not really got anyone built as massive nukers in this team, so a bit of a slow one. So put Rosin in there, the free champion everybody can get. Pythion's probably the best champion in this team. Fantastic revival. So tanky, unbelievable. Nearly got them down there. A couple of jumps left. one thing I've started doing now is I've got a few 6-star souls for epic champions, and during champ training I'm actually starting to upgrade the epics just because I've got the 6-star souls on them. I'll be using some more unusual champions. You can see in this one I was using Aox because I've got 5 stars on him. I might quickly show you who I've got the 6-star souls for once I've completed these keys. I've got 4 left. So the plan here is to head towards the other 2 awakened stages. So let's go with this one. Vayne here in my old clan boss build. I used to use her in an unkillable team before I got my Titan team built. Obviously Titan now does pretty much all my clan boss fights. Such a fantastic champion for clan boss. I would recommend anybody who can get him from the fusion if you haven't already. Use your tokens and get Titan. It just unlocks ludicrous points on clan boss. You also need Wixwell as well, but I believe he's also fusion token champion. I'm quite lucky because I've pulled a couple of Wixwell as well, so I think I've currently got mine at +1 and I've got a duplicate as well. At some point I might actually feed that duplicate into a +2, but since I built him to 60 I don't like doing that. Right, this is a quicker fight, which is nice. 15 green brews for ascending champions. Okay, we've got Borgoth. Who have we got? Varric in our team. We've got Turbo. Not sure what our man is bringing here, but clearly put this team in because it must have worked at some point. The key to the Borgoth fight is destroying the max HP. It is actually doable without destroying the max HP, but it takes a long time. I believe I might have a destroy set on my turbo at the moment because I don't really use him anywhere. So I think I might have put one on him for this fight. But he keeps dying. Luckily Duchess will just keep picking him up. Even Mizrathos, I think I put a destroy set on him as well. I could be wrong. I didn't see any health go down on turbo, so maybe I haven't got a destroy max HP set. Also sounds like a bin memory. 4 weeks since they emptied our Garden Waste bin, so seems to be taking forever, so I'm going to pause it and I'll bring you back in at the end. Okay, we're back. 10 minutes into the fight now. And he's nearly down. I'm not sure who's actually got a destroy set on here because we've done very little damage to his shield over time. I might have a quick look at my champions after this fight finishes just to see. And he's down. Okay, let's just have a quick look. So, Rathalos has no gear on. Okay, that might explain things. Turbo doesn't have a destroyer set, and Tharakin doesn't have a destroyer set. Does he have some destroyer in his kit though? Because he seemed to be knocking a little bit of the shield off. No. Is it Rathalos that does? No? Pretty sure Turbo doesn't. Certainly didn't destroy it. Oh, did somebody have a relic on? Maybe it was a relic. I mean, they destroy max HP relics. What's that? Mm. Mm. Right, Rathalos was he doing it with this triangular gemstone. Okay, I need to sort that team out for the next rotation. Put some gear on Rathalos. Let's get back to McClumbo. We're on to City. So we've got 2 keys left today. If I get this one, this team, this should be relatively quick, I hope. Yeah, it should be a nice quick fight. Astrolon's been in my arena team since I got him. The AoE stun is fantastic and he hits very hard. There's also a small chance of a revive if he kills somebody with his A2. And then obviously Ninja has the AoE freeze. Also a fantastic champion. Unfortunately, if you don't have him, it's not available. It's not in any shards. As he was a collaboration back in the day. I did bring him back once though, so may well bring him back again in the future. But that remains to be seen. And then Roshka was my OG unkillable clan boss team. He was the guy, my first ever block damage champion. That enabled me to build a 2-key Ultra Nightmare team. All Master Authorium, Ninja and Astrologer. So, we're one key away from the Awaken stage here, and then we've got a couple of steps to this one as well. So I'll go this way today, and then we'll grab the 2 Awaken stages tomorrow. We've got Taragi, Malga. Interesting that we've got a couple of epics in this team, but let's see. It's that long since I put some of these teams together. I've just been running them when they work, so there may well be better options in my roster now, but we'll just go with what's there. Change it up if I need to. Another thing to note with these teams is there's probably no masteries on anybody. In fact, I'm pretty sure there isn't in this team. Given the amount of energy it takes to farm masteries, I've got a lot of champions that don't have masteries on them at the moment. I do try when there's downtime between fusions and events, but it is very slow going getting the masteries on champions. I just put them on key champions. Champions like Titus, when I get people like that, I tend to just gem the masteries on them just so them straight on. Other champions, I just ban them all the time. I've been doing my mythicals over the last couple of days. So Empress is now maxed, and I've just got my car gaming, and that I'm finishing off on the masters. And then I'll get back onto other champions. All that saying that, I'll have another mythical champion tomorrow. So. I'm going to focus Sylvie. Don't want her reviving. Got a few revives in this one. All of the military champions can revive. 2 have got revive in the kit, and Rain Beast kind of has a revive. He has to get a kill, I believe. And back in the day, a lot of people used to love that champion. By the time I got him, I think he'd already been power creeped. Correct. Get Luco down, and then we'll go for our freeze. lifter. Okay, it must be quite uncomfortable to wear a steel girdle. But each their own, I suppose. Last couple to finish off now. 15 big void potions. I have them coming out my ears because I don't get enough void champions. So we'll pick this up tomorrow where we have 3 stages left. And then we will get Karnage. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, it's time for part 2 of Karnage. So this should be a seamless follow-on from the day before, although I'm recording it the day after. We just need to beat this stage here. I'm not going to change any champions, as I said earlier yesterday, unless I actually fail them. There's a few champions I've got since I actually set these up, so Marius is a good example, and they have Marius available for some of these fights where I'm not using. But the next 2 are awakened stages anyway, so he probably won't cut it there because I don't have a very high awakening on him. Reeve is just a 1-star at the moment. And having said I'm not going to change any teams up, seeing that I've got 3 level 50s in this team, I could do to address my teams in the Cursed City. And that's one for another day. I just want to get this done today. A spoiler alert for you though. Even though I'm going to get Carnage today, I'm not going to collect Carnage today. We're currently in the middle of a fusion, and I may as well save him for the champion chase points. Fortunately, champion chase is right at the end of the fusion, so I'm going to be waiting probably up until next weekend. It's currently Thursday, and it's Summer Rush this weekend, so I think the champion chase will be the weekend after. Final normal stage done, so that gets me 5 candles up to 490 500. And now we just need 2 more awakened stages. Team. Looks okay. Can't beat Nishak. Absolutely fantastic champion from those bombs. Even when the cleansing. Still end up stuck with poisons. first ever legendaries I got. I thought they were fantastic at the time. Don't get me wrong, he's a decent champion, but there's certainly better options out there. Guess he could be useful in the current arena method, given he's got a 6 hit. Useful for stripping someone's total guard off and doing damage. That's one down, and just stage D24 to go. And yeah, we'll just stick with the team that's in. Another thing about the Curse City stages is, because you're looking at your entire roster, given that you've got certain restrictions on each stage, a lot of the champions probably aren't built very well. I guess they probably don't have relics on either. Pretty tanky champion in this particular way. Should be better than it. These will always avoid Wizzy and arena fights when she first came out. Couldn't deal with it. My account's progressed a bit since then, so. There was 3 champions. We'll see if we can clear the last one. well, they're chipping away. Just a one-on-one. And there you go. Job's a good one. Claim those 10. And as you can see, Carnage is now available to collect. As I say, I'm not going to collect him yet. I'll save that until next week. So, thank you for watching, and we'll end this one now.